Well, my house got a little bit of rain last night. I was
Yeah,
pretty happy
it
about
did.
that.
I
know
had
not
a lot
everybody
of
got
lightning
it.
at my house last
Yeah.
night about 8:30.
You guys were the lucky ones
Right,
then.
we are.
Because not everybody saw that rainfall, but some areas that did see it, they got a nice soaking, and we definitely need that across Southwest Florida. Now, as we take a look at Doppler 3X, you will notice very similar conditions to what we had in place yesterday, meaning the coastline not seeing any rainfall this afternoon. Instead, a closer look at Doppler 3X, and you will notice those showers and storms sitting along into the east of 75. Here's a look at a cell moving over Babcock Ranch, beginning to bring some moderate to heavy rainfall. That's indicated by the yellow and red shades that you can see here on Doppler 3X. These cells working their way about 15 miles an hour to the north and east, and they will continue to do so over the next few hours. You will notice in Immokalee, currently tracking some light to moderate rainfall as well. Not seeing any lightning embedded in this cell. This one just to the south of Immokalee actually bringing a little bit of lightning. And then as we push to the north into Charlotte County, tracking some heavy rainfall just along the interstate. That rainfall coming in at about 3/4 of an inch an hour. Temperatures across the board on the warm and steamy side. We're at 94 in Ave Maria, 91 for Port of the Islands, 87 right now in North Fort Myers, 92 in North Cape Coral, and we are at 91 degrees in San Carlos Park. Over in Englewood, 90 degrees, 93 in Rotunda, and 91 in Northport. Now, as we look ahead to the next hour or so, still going to be tracking scattered showers and storms to the east of the interstate, and that'll continue to ring true as we head into the dinner hour. So if you're trying to head out to dinner along the coastline, you won't have any weather worries. Just our inland communities will be dealing with showers and storms, and then things will really begin to wind down by 9-10 o'clock after the sun sets and we lose all of that energy. Now, as we head into tomorrow morning, we could see a couple of showers closer to the coastline around 6-7 o'clock in the morning, and that'll linger as we head through the late morning. Then once we progress into the afternoon, showers and storms will begin to erupt far to our inland communities, and we are not expecting decent coverage of these showers and storms. Isolated activity for the afternoon and into those evening hours of our Friday. Now, for those temperatures tomorrow morning, going to be another warm start to the day, mid to upper 70s when we should be closer to the low 70s for this time of the year. Again, a few coastal showers possible for our Friday morning. Into the afternoon, temperatures going to be warming into the low to mid 90s. And once you factor in the humidity, it is going to be feeling more like the upper 90s at times. So it is going to be a very steamy afternoon for us across the region. Now we have our first named system of the season. The good news is this is in the Eastern Pacific. It's not going to be impacting us here in Southwest Florida. Tropical storm Alvin, sustained winds of 40 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. And you will notice it is going to be approaching the Baja Peninsula, but it is going to be weakening as it does so. And the reasoning is, take a look at those sea surface temperatures. They're below average. They're actually sitting upper 60s and low 70s. So once it encounters that cooler water, we'll see it begin to diminish. It's just not water that can sustain a tropical system. But back locally, scattered showers and storms will stick with us throughout this weekend, and we will have plenty of rainfall as we head into next week.
The 2025 Wink News Hurricane Guide is free and available now. Find the closest location to pick up your copy at winknews.com.
All right, and let's take a look at that hurricane guide. And this is one of the many resources that you're going to find inside. It's a comprehensive list of Southwest Florida shelters. They're listed out by county. I'm going to run through some of them. You got Charlotte County, Port Charlotte, goes into Collier County, goes into Glades County. Over here you get into Clewiston and LaBelle, Hendry County places. Over here you have Lee County, Fort Myers, Lehigh Acres, Cape Coral. The list goes on and on. Such a valuable resource. Hopefully we're going to have a safe and secure hurricane season. Fingers crossed. But if conditions take a turn for the worse, you need to be prepared, and the Wink News Hurricane Guide is a great place to start. Remember, this is 100% free, and it's available right now. You don't even have to leave your house. You can download it directly from our website. Go to winknews.com, and you'll see it right there on the front page.